Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at Coast FL60 LED headlamp. If you're doing DIY or if you're a tradesman or whatever, one of the tools you always need in your toolbox is a headlamp. You never know where you're going to be working in a dark area that has poor lighting. The last couple weeks I've been doing things on aircraft for work, and I've been down in areas that have no lighting at all, doing intricate, detailed work. This thing was a lifesaver when I was doing that. It went all week for me on one battery set. Super bright, good runtime. This thing's a winner. So let's take a closer look. Alright, so the Coast FL60 is a pretty compact package. The batteries and the LED headlamp are all in the same spot. Some of them have a little pack back here that holds the batteries. But it's all centrally located. You got your power button. It does high when you hit it once, medium when you hit it again, and low when you hit it again, and then it turns off. And you can see it uses pulse width modulation. This isn't visible normally in real life, but on the camera, since the frame rate's weird, you can actually see it's pulsing the LED to get its different intensity settings. On high, 300 lumens, it's going to last 2 hours and 45 minutes. Medium, they don't actually give any specs on that. And then low is 39 lumens, and it's going to last 22 hours. And it uses 3 AAA batteries. You just got this little clasp right here. Almost pulled my fingernail off getting that open. And it's just got standard 3 AAAs that you can replace if your batteries run out. I used this an entire work week. I didn't use it continuously, but whenever I was in a tight area that needed some extra illumination, I'd turn it on. I used high, medium, and low, depending on what I felt like and what needed it. And it lasted at least 5 days. It's still got the same batteries, still going. So it's got great battery life, in my opinion, for the brightness that it offers. 300 lumens is really bright. And the strap here, it's got elastic so it can stay on your head, and you've also got an adjustment loop. It does not come open though; it's one continuous piece. It doesn't have a clasp. It's probably good because a clasp could dig into you. These don't dig into me at all. It's got the strap in between them, and then the strap acts as a pad on the back here. There's no pad here, but you can pull it off if you work it through that. So if your strap gets old and worn out, you can put a new one on this just by doing that. The back here you can adjust for if you want to look down at something, it'll do that. It's actually got good retention on these stops. These are plastic though, so it's possible they'll wear out over time, like my other one here. I don't remember it when it started. I don't think it was this bad, but if I jump off a ladder, you can see that just pops right down there. It's really annoying. This one, you can do that same thing, and it doesn't come loose. Other things about this, it's IPX4 rated, which Coast states on their website. Home Depot's website says IPX7. There's a big difference between those two, so don't go dunking this in water because it's not waterproof. It's water resistant. IPX4 means it is resistant to splashing. IPX7 means it's resistant to a meter. So this is not resistant to a meter. It's resistant to splashing, which means you can get it in the rain and it'll be fine. But if you submerge it, it is not going to be okay. So just a little note there, Home Depot's website is wrong on that spec. It's IPX4, not IPX7. Yeah, so overall, I'm really impressed with the quality of this thing. I'm really impressed with the compactness. I think it's running $30 right now at Home Depot, and I'm sure you can find it at other retailers as well. But $30 for 300 lumens with the battery life this thing gets, I think it's a great deal. Alright, I'm going to hit the lights here in a second, and just to give you an idea of how bright this is 300 lumens on high. I've got another headlamp I've had for a long time. It's done a decent job, but it's not nearly as bright as this one, so I'll give you an overview of how different they are. 300 lumens is a lot compared to, I think this one's around 40. Alright, so I've got this smaller headlamp, the older one that I have on right now. You can see it lights things up a little bit, not very much. Here's the FL60. Very even beam, very bright. This is on high. You can kick it down to medium. I'm not sure what the lumens on this is. High is 300. Medium's a little bit in between. And then low is 39 lumens. And you get 22 hours of runtime on this. On high, you get 2 hours and 45 minutes of continuous runtime. So go ahead and turn this other one off. Probably won't notice much of a difference here. This is high, medium, and low. And low is enough to get things done. And once again, the even beam helps. It's a nice wide spotlight. On high, the beam distance is supposed to be 95 feet. I haven't really measured it. I hadn't done that much outside with it. I've mostly been working in close quarters with it. So hopefully this review is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments section below. And once again, don't forget to subscribe.